Good afternoon. I come from a small village called Ngwenanyamapori in Limpopo province of South Africa. I'm a scientist. I'm working on developing a neutron detection system for measuring high neutron flux in a nuclear environment. This love for science started while I was young. I was the best in the class, and my teacher motivated me. But in the village, there wasn't much information of what I could do in a career of science, especially when I'm a woman. But this didn't push me down. I believe that doing science will open many doors for me. And in particular, I could help my mom, who was raising me, by working as a domestic worker. She was my inspiration, and she always tell me that Munandiene funzo ngwananga, which I translate that education is the husband that will never let you down, my daughter. So when I completed my first degree, I didn't have a fund, and I could not go back to ASE to continue to support me financially. So I was excited to hear about aims from my university professor that I could continue to study with a scholarship that covers everything. And on top of that, my very first time of flying and staying close to the beach. When I got to Ames, I met Neil Chirok, and he asked me what was my interest. I was proud to tell him that it is maths, and he remarked that at Ames, when I get to interact with the scientists, I will develop my interest. And it was true. During the course, I had a passion that I could do physics and help to solve the problem of power shortage in my country. Later on, in 2007, I got a privilege to meet the former president, Nelson Mandela, and he asked me what I was studying. So I said, nuclear physics. And he said, no, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I think I intimidated him. An African woman studying nuclear physics, But I was proud knowing that knowledge transcends the boundaries of gender. Like Madame Curie, she was one of the greatest discoveries in nuclear physics, and she has won 2 Nobel Prizes. So I could be like her. I'm so privileged to have studied at Ames. It's not everywhere, any day, when you can get to meet greatest scientists like George Smoot and Stephen Hawking. I was inspired and kept on believing that I can be a scientist too. So I know that there are many young Africans out there who can have the power, the opportunities that I got, and make their contribution in developing Africa, and Africa can rise. Thank you.